Hello and welcome to another episode of Potluck Podcast. And this is your butt hurt disclaimer.
Parental and or sponsor advisory. Our goal is to offer a recovery-based podcast with a twist of humor. The expressions and opinions voiced here are those of the individual speaker and are not of the collective. Our primary purpose is to carry the message and to help others achieve sobriety. We don't feel the need to be original, but we certainly don't want to be extra crispy.
Crispy. All right, so I'm Martin.
Yes, you are.
Thank you.
Yo, my name is Anthony.
Yo, what up, Anthony?
What's up, Anthony?
What up? What up?
Oh, I'm Sean. I'm Sean.
Oh, hi, Sean. You're
I'm
Sean.
Hi.
Sean here.
Yeah.
Sean, checking in.
Checking in, Sean. So, another great week. Did y'all have a good week?
Certainly.
Yeah,
Good,
it was
good.
good.
I got my car taken care of for the winter. I got my oil changed and all my fluids checked and changed and filters added and shit. So,
Yeah, that's good. See, like, every time I go to get my oil changed, so I have a loose, like the battery cable gets real loose,
Mhm.
and it doesn't create a good enough connection. And every time I fix it, they go and they do the little battery check, you know what I mean? And they loosen it every time. So my car will literally randomly just die.
die.
Yeah, die.
That was pretty cool. I like how you
Yeah.
said that. My car would just randomly die. About you, Sean, how's your car doing?
Yeah, it's costing a lot, but
Yeah. Yeah.
tis what it is. Want to play, got to pay. The more I want to play, the more I got to pay.
So I've been getting a lot of positive feedback on this podcast,
Yes.
but I'm wishing that people would put that feedback instead of verbalizing it, go into the comment section and putting it down there.
And leave a comment when you comment. When you comment about your comment, leave a comment.
Yeah.
Gratefuls, comments, gratefuls, like, share, subscribe.
You can comment when you share too.
Yes. And you can subscribe and like.
And then if you share with a comment, then people might comment on your share.
And we like it when you subscribe.
And when you comment.
And
Yes.
when you share.
Also add a grateful. Got a question accepted.
Or if you even don't like it, at least it's a reaction. Hey.
Yeah, I've been getting a lot of feedback though too. I got a couple people at work that have been watching it. Some of them aren't even really like in recovery. You know what I
Right.
mean? And they still watch it. They said they like what we're doing. I got a couple people that also subscribe that are at work. You know what I mean? I don't know. It's good. I like getting the feedback. And like really, I like hearing the negative feedback. Even though I haven't heard any, I want someone to give me something negative about this, really, because that's what motivates me to do this. Is because like not everyone's gonna like what we do.
I have
you know?
heard
Have you?
yes. Negative comment. Not being heard is
Oh well, okay, yes, but
Yeah.
that's I'm talking about like I mean,
Yeah, I know
someone to
what
be
you're
like
saying.
I don't like I mean something like that. It's just
It's just wrinkles in the fabric of space and time. It's
Yeah.
all straightening out in the long run.
sand in the
Facts.
hourglass. You know what I mean?
Why'd you look at me when you said wrinkle?
Well, you're the more wrinkly one.
Wow.
Okay, seasoned.
I'll take it.
417. Acceptance is the answer to all my
Mhm,
problems today.
mhm.
So, what's
So,
on y'all's mind today?
mm,
I feel like it's a free day or something.
it is a free day. Every day is free.
Oh my goodness, I knew he was going to take it there.
Yeah, he did. He did. I mean,
It is what it is.
yeah.
So I'll touch on a couple things real quick since
Do.
I have it. I don't know. I've found myself back on this social media thing. Okay. And I try to make the best of what I have with it. I try not to get all mixed up in all the trash in there. You know what I mean? And I really don't post too much, except when I look down and notice 444.
Yeah.
And it happens more and more and more and more.
That kind of rhymes. 444. Happens
And more
more
and more and more and more.
Yeah.
Uh, I don't know if anybody's familiar with it, but I kind of Googled it one of the first couple times I seen it, and it refers to my guardian angel,
Yeah.
and
Angel numbers.
that I'm on the right path. It's like a reassurance of sorts.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And so I like to note that every time I see it, boom, I'll go ahead and hit that, share that real quick. You know what I'm saying? And I don't know. I was sitting in a meeting a minute ago, and there was a gentleman speaking on how the world is falling apart, and all this happening here and that and the other, and you know, uh, on the contrary, my world's never been so together in my existence. You know what I mean? And like I was speaking with somebody else earlier about the outside issues, you know, those and the outside world and all that mess going on, it's all outside issues. And the more I bother myself with all of the worldly things, I lose focus on what the task is at hand and what I have going on in the world today. You know what I mean? And sometimes them worldly things do get in my circle, and the longer it takes me to figure out what outside issue that is allowing me to lose focus, you know, the more unhealthy I become in my journey or task hand, whatever, however you want to look at that. But uh, and also the longer it takes me to sort that out, whether I notice it and can pinpoint what it is or not, sometimes I still bear hug on that stuff. You know what I'm saying? I really don't want to let go of it. Maybe I'm in denial about it, that that's what it is. You know, and then the longer it takes me to actually make that correction, the more harmful it can actually be to me and whatever the letting go of that.
Yeah, I see what you're saying, but I use social media as well, and um, I don't. It's more of like an entertainment magazine for me. I read it, but I don't put nothing in it. You know what I mean? I don't. I don't. I don't put too much into it because the internet these days is just it's crazy.
Yeah.
There's it's just like TV. There's a lot of nonfiction and fiction, and there's a lot of fiction. You know what I mean? And I don't if you don't if you just read it like I said like I put it as an entertainment magazine, it's easier to take it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I
But
think that's kind of what I was getting at though. But like that's not just pertaining to the social media; it's to the whole world. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Because I can easily get worked up about oh, they're listening on my phone. They know everything I'm saying. They know everywhere I'm going. You know, dropping bombs over here, there, and everywhere. Look, you can mark my words. They're gonna drop a bomb here, dude, somewhere. Somebody is gonna assault us on this land, and for us to sit here and be naive to the fact that that ain't never gonna happen, I mean, that's just kind of that's really goofy. Now, I could just go on about my day. You know what I mean?
hmm
Or I can just, hoard myself up in the house and be fearful of all that. But with the way that my world has come together today, while it seems like the rest of the world falls apart, you know that I don't know if that's making any sense, but yeah, it's not just exclusive, limited to the social media. You know what I mean? I can get the social media from just listening to everybody else. You know?
facts.
Yeah.
I don't know, like the just on the social media aspect. Like I literally just use. Like don't get me wrong, I'm on there, but I don't. Like I said, I don't. Like you said, I don't post very many things. The things I do post is either like something motivational, you know what I mean, or like maybe a music video here and there. But mostly, really, it's movies. Like I'm a real big horror movie buff. Like we was talking about outside.
Yep.
Uh, I try not to get wrapped up because a lot of I look at social media a lot like the news. When you watch the news, what do you see? A lot of it for me every time I watch it is just depressing. Someone died here. Uh, someone got attacked there. Someone got arrested doing this there. Like I don't. The world already as it is already mostly for the most part negative anyway. Why am I going to continue to add on to that negative image? You know what I mean? Like as long as I stay positive, positive things are going to come back. So I try to because there are a lot of people that are wrapped in the social media world. You know what I mean?
Yes.
I have a Facebook. I have Instagram. I don't use it. I
I
don't
have
have
Instagram as well.
Yeah, I don't have TikTok. You know what I mean? I don't have. I have Snapchat. I don't use that either. But there are a lot of people that do. So like if you look at mine, like you'll see. If you go back a couple years ago, you're gonna see a bunch of negative shit. You know what I mean? But if you look at it now, it's mostly just motivational. You know what I mean? Like 'cause I'm trying to build people. I want to uplift somebody. I don't want to tear them down. I spend
Right.
most of my life being tore down, tearing other people down. Like I don't want to do that today. So I try and just post things that'll motivate you to do something, whether it be do something better or to do something different. You know what I mean? Uh, just I mean, even in like real life, like at work, like I try and stay positive. Like there's some situations been going on at work, and because I am where I'm at today, like yeah, it affects me, but only because like why are you coming for me? I didn't do nothing to you. Other than that, like you don't bother me. You know what I mean? And it's like because of where I am, like I'm not that petty person anymore. Like you want to run and tell everything I did, but yet you could turn around and do everything that you just said that I did. You know what I mean? And me being me now, like I'm not gonna go. Oh, you've been drinking at work. Like who cares? You know what I mean? The only thing I was worried about is like that person leaving after drinking. You know what I mean? I'm not worried about
Or
you
putting
driving.
putting people there in danger too.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Like you when you leave work, even before you leave work, but when you leave work, you know what I'm saying? Are you gonna hurt somebody? You know what I mean? Not even intentionally, but it could happen. You know what I mean? And that right there is what bothers me. You know, but I'm not gonna go and tell on you.
Right.
It doesn't. You know what I mean? You're not affecting me in any way. Like if you lose your job because of that, it's on you, not me. If
Right.
you lose your job because I go and tell on you, that's on me. You know what I mean? But I'm not like that today. You know what I mean? I've never been like that. It's not in me to do that. You know what I mean?
You trying to stir something up?
But where I was getting at is like, why add to the negativity? You know what I mean? Why attack you because you're attacking me? Why do that? Why bring someone down because I feel down at the moment? You know what I mean? And like I was talking earlier, uh, the things that have been going on around like with me,
Yeah.
like I panicked calmly. Have you ever panicked calmly before?
Let me think on that one. Is that even a thing?
Yes. And it's awkward. It feels weird.
Panicking calmly.
Yeah.
It's a sense of something is wrong, and at the same time that, and just from my kind of personal thing, uh, that's that level of acceptance stepping in. You know what I'm saying? And God,
Yeah.
at first it's me. Something is uncomfortable. Something is going on. I need to do something. And then there's the level of acceptance and God being like, chill,
Yeah. Yeah. That's exactly what it was.
sit,
Yeah.
chill. You know what I'm saying? It will be all right.
Yeah.
Uh, Regardless of what measure it is that you need to take, uh, more will be revealed. You will know shortly if you don't already know now.
Yeah.
Uh, just you need to be prepared to take that step.
Yeah.
You know, and that it will be all right.
Right. And see,
Hmm.
like it was so I started panicking. You know what I mean? Like I said,
Calmly.
well, this is before I was calm. At
Oh,
first, it
okay.
was just panicking. I don't let people know when I'm going through things like that, like physically. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't panic the way most people do. I'm not like, oh my god, I'm not like that. But I started panicking, and then I started to pray about it. Okay, and like almost instantly, all I heard was just voice, and it was just, it's gonna be okay. It's all I kept hearing.
Yep.
So I'm like, it's weird. The only other time that I've heard anything like that, my good friend, our good friend Rich,
Hmm.
I was in a program, and it was like everything was happening at one time, and he comes to me, and we were seeming to have a conversation. He looks at me, he goes like, God wanted me to tell you it's gonna be okay. You know what I'm saying? And like after that point, like I felt this calm, like okay, it's gonna be all right. You know what I mean? And like because I am so, I stay grateful because I am so positive and try to stay positive. Uh, I don't panic the way most people do. I don't. It's not like a physical panic. Like it's not like something that you can actually see. Like oh, there's something going on with him. But after I prayed about it,
That is
you know
so
what I'm
not
saying?
fair.
Uh, after I prayed about that, you know what I'm saying? I After I prayed about it, it was like that. I got that calm and like it's gonna be okay. You know what I mean? And it's like, yeah, that's absolutely what it was, and it's what it has been too. Uh, because like I was telling you right before we started, shooting this episode, so far everything is getting taken care of. You know what I mean? And it's like because I leaned into him even more so than what I usually do.
Mhm.
You know what I mean? It is gonna be okay, and I know that it's gonna be okay. You know what I mean? It's not something. It's kind of like with faith, right? So faith is believing in something without proof,
Mhm.
right? Like I don't know that it's going to be okay, but I have complete faith that it is going to be okay. You know what I mean? So it's just different. Like Sean said, the feeling of panicking, but being calm about it. Because
Mhm.
I've been described several different ways. Like calm is the main one. A lot of people that meet me now would tell me that I am calm. That's also weird to me too, because I feel like I'm all over the place a lot of the times. But panicking calmly it's not a feeling that I'm used to. You know what I mean? I'm not used to. I'm not used to doing that. I'm used to like being all over the place. I'm used to like oh yeah, you know what I mean? Oh my god, shit's going bad. It's going real bad. Everything's gonna start crumbling down, and like I didn't do that. I literally one by one just started getting everything taken care of, and it's a good feeling, but it's just different. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I get it now. Yeah, because for me, I don't know if panic actually exists in me anymore. I mean, I used to panic, but now like you said, I let go and let God,
Yeah,
and I know that everything happens for a reason. So if something's happening, I know I'm going to be okay,
yeah,
and I will deal with it. Um, I try to stay away from panic.
yeah,
Because it can be a trigger.
yeah.
Um, thank you, son. Thank you. But yeah, so and so I know that God's got this, and I'm going to be fine. So
Yeah.
unless it's life threatening, I'm not going to freak out over it. You know what I
Right,
mean?
right,
So, and if it is life threatening and it's my time, God knows that too. So
right. Yeah, I mean,
I'll be Gucci.
yeah, that comes with like like Sean was saying
Gucci,
that that
Gucci,
that
goo.
acceptance. You know what I mean?
That tickled.
That acceptance part, like that is, that whole page in 417, acceptance is the answer to all my problems. Like that is a lot, all of it, really. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And it's like they say like until I was able to accept my alcoholism, I was unable to stay happy. I was unable to stay sober. That was even being in recovery, even being sober, as long as I've been sober, even what I'm saying now, like I still it's not as difficult as it once was to accept the things that I cannot change, but uh, just just everything in general. Like I accept everything as it is. You know what I mean? Like uh, just specifically talking about what I was just talking about, because I was able to see what it was before it got any worse than what it already had. You know what I mean? I was able to get it fixed. You know what I mean? So it's like I was able to accept this. Now I need to do this to fix it. You know what I
Yep.
mean? And it's working out. Like acceptance is literally, I mean, like it says in the book, it's acceptance is literally the answer to all the problems. You know what I mean? All of them, no
Yep.
matter what it is, it's the answer.
Yeah.
You know?
Acceptance.
Yeah.
It's
And
a
it
good
was like
piece.
okay, and then even to break break that down even further, like when you accept God of your understanding, your higher power, whoever it or they or him or she, whoever it is, whatever it is, when you accept them, what I mean, that's that another part of that acceptance part. When you accept them into your life, allow them to work for you. You know what I
Mhm.
mean? You still have to put the footwork in, but as long as you lean on him and really take to him, you know, it is gonna be okay.
Yeah.
It
Facts.
is gonna be okay. I was talking about I was having a conversation with my roommate last night. I told him, I said, nothing external adds value.
Outside issue.
Outside issue, nothing external adds value. And he kept bringing up well, if I had money, I did. Nothing external adds value. And he was like, well, you need money to live. You're not understanding what I'm saying.
Right.
Yes, you need money to live. Obviously, you need money you can eat. You need money to do that. But that's not adding value to you. It
No.
doesn't matter how many M's you have in the bank. It doesn't matter how little you have in the bank. It doesn't matter how many cars you have in the driveway, how big of a house you have. None of that adds value to you. You add value to you. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
And it took a long time for me to accept that and really understand that. And like, it's like I was telling him, like, you keep bringing up the value of a dollar. Well, I'm not talking about the value of a dollar. The value of a dollar is the value itself.
Yes.
But whenever you're talking about your value, we're talking about your self worth.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? You have to understand that your self worth is more than all of that.
Priceless.
It's priceless. It doesn't matter what you have or what you don't have. It doesn't matter. None of that is all materialistic. And he even said that. He was like, well, cars and house and all that, that's materialistic. I said, so what's money? Materialistic.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
You really honestly don't have to have money to live. You know how many people live out in the middle of nowhere, they in a house that they built themselves, living off the land.
Mhm.
You don't have to have money to live. You really don't. It's just the way the society is built today. You need money
Yeah.
to go to the grocery store, buy a car, buy a house, all these extra things. But in reality, it's all materialistic. It doesn't matter what you have, matter what you don't have. You are enough.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Nothing external adds value.
That's facts. Sean, how you doing, brother?
Kosher, bro.
Like the pickle?
Not quite.
Not quite.
Y'all know what the definition of kosher is?
No, Sean. What is the definition of kosher?
To be kosher, one must be blessed by a Jewish rabbi.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. When I was in,
So there's a rabbi out there blessing pickles.
so it's weird.
I'm guessing that they're probably owned by
By-
Israel or something.
So that was crazy. So I was locked up, right? And
Vlasic.
I attempted to get put on a kosher
That sounds
diet,
Russian.
and then I realized that no one is in the kitchen blessing the food. So what's the point of being on a kosher diet?
Interesting point.
Maybe they're on the production line.
Maybe.
To the chopping block.
But okay, so
But
self self worth. I like that. That was a good piece right there. Because
small piece, but good.
yeah, small piece,
Yeah,
but
Moderated.
yet so large.
Oh
man.
man, tender morsels.
Yes.
because the only reason why I brought the whole self worth into the situation is like I don't want to say, I'm not speaking for everyone, but a lot of us that are in recovery, or a lot of us that are going through the things that we've all gone through, are still going through,
Yes.
don't we don't know our self worth because we put ourselves through all these things that how can I say it warped
You
our
can't put a
thought
price
process.
on priceless.
You can't. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of it warped our mindset,
I kind of did.
but it warped our mindset of how we look at ourselves, how we feel. You know what I mean? Especially those of us that were in addiction, in alcoholism, and we destroyed ourselves really on the inside. You know what I mean? So of course, naturally, our image that we portray at first it's broken. You know what I'm saying? So, but for me, I was able to. I'm not saying that I'm 100% repaired. You know what I'm saying? That's not what I'm saying. But today I know my worth. Today I know that I am worth it. Today I know that I'm enough. You know what I mean? Uh, and that's really why I keep reiterating like you are enough. You know what I mean? Because there are a lot of people that's still going through, uh, addiction or still trying to figure out if this is what they want, if this isn't what they want. Like, but they don't know that it's okay to feel a certain way, but it's also okay to not know what you want. You know what I mean? But just know that you're enough. Like you don't have to do a little bit more. You know what I mean? You have to do a little bit less to be who you are. Like you are enough. You know?
Facts.
Yeah. Facts.
Yeah. So, where do we go from here?
Up.
Wow, that was so fast. I like that. That was good.
Up and out. Up and at 'em. Up and at 'em.
at 'em. Wow, that's great stuff right
Yeah.
there.
Yeah, it is.
I don't know why I'm doing this, but I'm doing
What are you doing? Adventures?
No, I'm doing this because I can.
Yeah, what are you doing?
Just because I want to see what I look like.
What is it?
You know,
What are you doing?
I'm
Oh, my Lord.
Ain't no way.
Taking a
I
selfie during the
just-
podcast,
Selfie in
bro.
the middle of a
I just did
podcast.
That was so
What
selfish.
just happened?
Selfishness and self-centeredness is the root of all our problems.
selfishness. Really?
Sheesh.
Jeez, man. Now he's gonna take. Yeah, look at him now. Okay, yeah. Oh yeah, suck it up now. Hey. This guy over here.
I tried to peek over the thing. All right. So
Anywho,
that was
Sorry about
just
that.
stupid.
he'll post them in the comments.
Yeah.
Yeah, I will actually.
Yeah.
Now that you mentioned it,
I'm
I
gonna
have
need
to.
confiscate that footage.
I mean, you just mentioned it, so I mean, I have to now because people are going to be like,
Anywho.
"Why didn't you post it like you said you were going to?" And then that makes that picture I took with you just really crazy because I had to peek over the microphone. We'll redo it later. Was you though?
Yeah.
Okay. You hearing something?
Picking up feedback.
Feedback.
Ah.
That was a good sound effect right there.
Yeah.
Sound. Effect.
Bro, I'm just glad I feel better now.
I'm glad you feel better too,
I
Sean.
think I done. I don't know. I was so full of it before the podcast. I think I'm on an empty tank now.
Full of it. Heard.
Yeah. I mean, like I was a little over exuberant. I've been that way all week, really, since about Wednesday. Roided out, bro.
Heard.
Somebody asked me, him? I was like, no, stare. You know, Royd. Him.
Oh
Royd,
yeah.
stare, Royd. Yeah.
I know that. I know that guy.
Sheesh.
He said he was on roids. I said, him or stare?
Oh, yeah.
That was a good Macho Man Randy Savage.
Let me tell you, brother.
No, that was
No,
terrible.
that was Hogan.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Brother.
Yeah.
Next item on the agenda.
Call it.
Flip a coin.
I don't have a coin.
Hello, caller.
I can do
You're-
a backflip because I'm worth a coin.
You're caller number 9.
Yes, I have a question. I'm trying to do the lips, the ventriloquism thing. Boy, there was smoke coming out of there, buddy.
Oh, boy.
Yeah, I was gonna say something. I don't remember what it was.
Oh,
Wow.
man. Potato
Yeah,
chip over
it's-
there.
Yes.
Yep.
Yes, it happens. It happens.
Well, let's just ask. What were you going to say, Anthony?
You know, I don't know. So I was gonna say something to someone at work the other day, and I still don't know what it was.
So you didn't say it.
No, I didn't say it. It's been like 4 or 5 days since then. I still don't.
Oh,
I have no
man.
clue what. You know how when you think of something, you're gonna say something, and you can't think of what you was gonna say, and then it irritates you. and you still can't figure it out like days later, and you're still like,
Well, they say you're supposed to just stop thinking about it and it'll come back to you.
well, I tried that and it didn't work.
Mama
Yeah.
says to sit down and it'll pinch that nerve on your rear end and it'll think about it again.
Okay.
There's a nerve that's connected from there to there.
That's what Mama says.
So that's where butthead came from.
Maybe.
Cool.
Did
Woo.
you do that?
Yeah, I did. Got a frog in there or something? Boy, oh boy.
That's not coffee anymore.
It's not.
No, it's
What-
cold.
Well, that
Okay.
still doesn't mean
It's
it's
coming
not
from
coffee.
a Frappalippo.
Yes. Someone had Frappalappa while others didn't.
In my
And that's
defense-
kind of sad because, we're supposed to think of one another.
well.
Yeah. Oh, I'm
I-
drooping.
uh,
Yes, Sean,
that
I
might be
know.
for a blue chew or something, I think they call it.
Ooh.
No.
Blue chew.
Maybe.
Hey, you're about to yank that laptop off the
No, I'm not.
technicalities over here, okay, all day.
Oh.
Yep.
Problems, my good sir.
We're currently experiencing technical difficulties. Please hang on and we'll be right back.
Pause for station identification.
No, we don't need to identify the station. We need to identify the problem.
Well, the problem is you didn't listen to us.
I
Yep.
listened. It was
No
further
escuchen.
down.
Aquí. ¿Qué es este problema? Aquí.
See,
Cool.
Mira.
dear diary, just don't move around too much.
Aquí.
So, this is
With
cold.
a needle and thread. All right. So, yeah.
You're going to.
What do you mean?
Did you really just do that without? Wow, that was pretty cool.
Oh, yep.
Yeah.
Doing it again.
Here, put that on that chair.
Solo.
Oh.
We got what?
He's just moving the chair. Oh,
Oh, shoot.
there we
Easily.
go.
Greasily.
That's kind of like a bank when you're at a bank and you have the drawer that you have to put your money in, and then they,
Bro,
the
you
old
just
school.
said that. So, when I was like 14, 15, me and one of my buddies from high school, we ride with my mom to the bank. And now, mind you, this buddy lived back off in the woods, all right? And when we get off the bus stop, we had to walk through 2 creeks to get to his house.
Two Creek.
Yes, sir. All right. So we pull up at the bank, and he's sitting in the back seat. You get a little tube out of the chute,
Mm-hmm.
put the thing, you put the tube back in,
Yeah,
and he's like, "Whoa!"
and
My mom looks at me. She's like, "That boy never been off the creek." I was like, "Yeah, no, it was right. It was something else.
that would be a great carnival ride.
It was hee.
Get into a big giant tube and then
It reminded me of Willy Wonka.
the
Wait.
chocolate factory.
Yes.
I love chocolate.
Yes.
Oh, I hate Willy Wonka.
Almost as like
Why?
That's a strong word, but I just never could stand that movie.
Which one?
Either of them.
Yeah, the older one. Was,
Probably just because I never got a golden ticket.
Oh, yeah, I didn't get one either.
Yeah.
Do you remember when they had? The
Did
golden
you
tickets?
not realize? Do
Yeah.
you not understand what you just did? You just contradicted yourself
What you did?
because we are golden tickets.
Boom!
You okay?
Wow.
Mind blown.
Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
You got my back? Who do you think that is behind you?
Way back. What are you doing way back there?
This is.
It's like
I
it's
love
like
free
random.
days. It's like
random. Yeah.
random stuff.
It's random stuff.
Yeah, random scheiße.
Really don't care for it, guys.
What do you mean we don't care for it?
Really don't.
Really though?
Really don't.
Really don't.
Really
what?
don't
Really don't
care
what?
for it,
Care for
guys.
what? What don't we care for? I care for everything.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm.
Absolutely.
What
Absolutely.
about Caribbean?
Never been.
No, I was talking about the waitress the other night.
Oh yeah,
Oh.
yeah. That was funny. Yeah. Waitress. What do you know about waitresses?
What's coffee backwards?
No.
No.
No. Wow. Shout out to that person. You know who you are.
Who's that? Where are they at?
They're where they're at, Sean.
No,
Yeah.
I must have missed that episode.
You did not miss that episode.
No.
No, there was no episode.
Oh.
No.
All right.
Daddy just went to work on his own. Okay. Yeah.
Hey,
Yes,
here
sir.
comes the barista.
Barista heard. Looky there. Well, I mean, you were already told on. You might as well bring him over. Yes.
That's okay.
What the?
Okay, just hand it over.
So we're gonna
Chill.
We're gonna Spider-Man this.
Right. Foul.
I don't know what to do now.
Cow.
Thank
Cow.
you. Thank you so much. We appreciate
Oh, that's
you.
hot.
That is the arm of delivery. Oh, that is good stuff right there. Great coffee for great minds.
Oh, it's dripping.
You say
Oh,
it's
and Bree said she likes to, use her cup on screen.
yeah. Bree says she likes the fact that you use her cup on screen.
Oh yeah.
Shout out to Bree.
Appreciate you, buddy.
That's attention to detail.
Yeah. It's.
It doesn't have her name on it though, so
There's only one cup up there like that, bro.
there's only one cup up there like the one
That's
that I
my cup.
normally.
So nobody's gonna notice that's not yours.
Well, you just let them know
Well,
live.
Somewhat loud.
But the cup that I normally use,
it's not yours either.
okay, the cup that I bring in when I bring it in
Yeah.
is mine.
Is it?
Yes.
Is it styrofoam?
Well, I know it's not, Sean.
Oh.
Okay, you're talking about that cup.
Yeah. I don't believe I've ever used this styrofoam cup here on the show.
What are we doing over here?
Well, first it's
Vibrator.
What?
Yeah.
You must be thinking about this
Disclosure.
damn Blue Chew. Huh?
Vibrator disclosure.
Wow, man. That is clearly
was it
that
your
is
batteries?
clearly a mouse battery, not a
batteries? Oh,
wow.
false alarm.
False
Oh
alarm.
my god.
Sheesh.
That is just terrible. That was terrible.
Yeah, I don't.
That was just terrible. That was
That went.
yeah, you are that was just so terrible. Are they your batteries? It is a mouse battery or a remote battery.
A mouse battery.
Yes.
Okay, yeah, right.
Yeah.
Okay.
Clearly
Oh, right.
a battery for the
A
mouse.
mouse.
A
Takes
mouse.
a battery.
That one
You're
does.
putting a battery in a mouse.
I mean,
Where does the mouse put the battery?
Right. Hoo-ha.
wow. This episode is going to get so many comments.
I don't know.
Yeah, this is definitely a different episode. You know?
Yes. But I mean, just like in school, everybody deserves a free day, And we're in homeroom today, and
Yeah, see, like I feel like
what on earth was that?
it's especially like for those who are still like in whether it be like a sober living or like a recovery program in general. like you said before, serious. It's always serious. This is serious, but it's to me. This is like self care to me.
Something just came to mind.
Bing. We seen the light bulb.
We are actually sober acting like this,
Yeah, thanks.
and it is great fun.
Yeah.
I am having a blast, and I'll remember it tomorrow.
Boom.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So,
boom.
it comes down to that. Like I was saying, it's like self care thing. Like you got to do that.
Like when I cry today, I know why I'm crying.
Yeah.
Right.
Hey,
When I laugh today, I know why I laughed.
Yeah.
Like, hey, what was I laughing about?
Right. Right. Like I know. We know.
Yeah.
That shit was funny, bro. That's why I was laughing.
Funny. And my eyes are not dilated or bloodshot.
Right.
How about them
Right.
apples?
I know what I do today,
Yes.
and I know what I not do.
I know not what I do tomorrow though.
Right.
Hey, hold on. You sitting there on the couch. Move over a little bit. There. Move. Yeah, you. Yeah, scoot. There you go. Thank you. Thank you. All right. I was talking to the person at home watching the video.
Get your feet off the table.
Ooh, I don't know what to say to that one because I don't have a table.
What?
I mean, I have a table, but not between the TV and I. And I have a smart TV, so I can watch this episode
Is it really?
on a big giant screen, and it's so clear I can see the zits on your face, buddy.
How smart is it?
It's pretty smart. I don't even have to say the command. All I have to do is push a button, and it knows what I want.
So is there such thing as a dumb TV?
I don't know. Maybe in no, that's not going to work for me.
I digress.
I do digress. And I'm sure someone out there has called their TV dumb.
Uh-huh.
Damn dumb TV, Cheers. Salud. We were even able to cheers without alcohol. How about that? How about them apples?
Yeah.
That's
So we had an audience at the Oval House of Friday.
yes, we did. A
And
heck of an
apologize for being obnoxious. And there was no need to apologize. It was entertainment, we were told.
Yes.
Well, in that case, we'll be charging admission next week at the same time, at the same black time, at the same black channel.
Like what he's saying, since you weren't there.
Of course.
I was at work.
Yep.
I was at work.
But
Like, I mean,
what
we
he's
got a
saying
life or
is
something
the
nowadays.
place was packed, and we were being who we are
Yeah.
usually being at the Oval
Yes, yes.
Very vibrant and entertaining. So
Otherwise known as obnoxious.
when a group got up to leave, I said, I hope we weren't too noisy or vibrant or entertaining for you. And they were like, no, it was great. We loved it. It was good entertainment. So yeah.
Yeah, I enjoy the times I get to go. It sucks me working what I do.
What time do you get off?
It depends.
Oh.
Friday.
I didn't ask you what you wore. I asked you what time you got off.
Yeah, I know. It depends. It depends on how fast the line runs.
I don't know that he got that.
So
I don't
Friday.
think he
I don't think he did.
Friday, it didn't get off until I did. Friday.
Yeah.
Friday, I didn't get off until 2.
Oh
In
yeah,
the
that's
morning.
a little late.
Tomorrow, because they're doing inventory, I am actually off.
Oh.
They usually don't do inventory until Friday, so it's weird that they did it on a Monday. But hey, it's an off day. You know what I mean? Extra day to do extracurricular activities. We can make bunk beds.
Make bunk beds.
Yeah.
That's what you do at work.
No.
We can make bunk beds.
Yeah. Well, I'm off. Wow. More space that we can do. Activities.
Yeah, I just
I'm glad you got the reference. Did you not get the reference?
No.
Yeah.
no, we missed.
It's a movie.
Bunk bed?
Oh, bunk bed. Oh.
No, I remember his top bunk.
Don't put your
falling
boop on my drum set.
Yes.
Do you like how I bleeped that out?
Yeah.
Yeah,
on you. Yeah.
that was respectful right there.
Respectful.
It could be.
Respectful. I do.
I'm not gonna go there.
Why?
Well, okay. So as a kid,
I think he's going there.
He's
I'm
going there.
going there. I'm gonna go there because so So as a kid, and like even as I get like grow into an adult, like I don't like listening to edited music, and the reason for that is
Censorship. I am totally anti-censorship.
yeah, but there's a reason for that. Like okay, so as a child, as a child, that allows you to use your own magnifying mind, if you will, and then like so eventually it's just gonna create your own like
That's where the word
put you
imagine came from. Magnified mind. Imagine.
yeah
Wow.
yeah
Imagination.
yeah
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah. So
dope.
but like I just put my own cuss words in there, or I put my own, you know what I'm saying, words in those whenever they would, bleep it out. So as I've realized, like it's easier to just hear what actually goes there than it is for me to just kind of
Yeah, my
make up
daughter
what
used to
goes
make up
there.
all kinds of words when she was a kid, like abignacious.
Yeah.
I'm like,
That is a good word.
What is
Abignacious.
that?
I don't know, but it
I don't know
sounds
either.
great.
But I mean, she had like a dictionary full of
Don't be so
them.
abignacious.
Oh, yeah, hey. And then my boy, when he was little, like he wouldn't get his way or whatever, like, oh, yeah, oh you bungy. Like, I don't even know what you're saying, bro. But I don't think I like it. You're going to quit calling me that so you can tell me what it means.
He
And then you still probably
bongnified you.
can't call me that.
Bongnified you.
You bungy.
He bongnified you. Yes.
No.
Sheesh. I mean, I guess.
And he's a Shishonian.
I'm a Shoshonian.
But I don't shine shoes.
I feel like the person that invented salads was kind of racist. Vinegar.
Stupid. In a way. Vinegar.
Yeah, he did not get that one. Whew.
Man, them antibiotics are killing me, bro. It's going to kill y'all too in just a moment. But anyway, on that note.
Oh, no.
Yeah. Have you heard about the pickled flavored cookies?
I believe we started with that.
They make them with dildo.
Yeah, you.
I don't know if it's the antibiotics or the steroids that's killing me most.
I've never seen anybody. No, I'm not using that one. That was just crazy. You know the chips
No,
that would kind of scratch.
no,
Um,
I don't.
huh? We are going to get so many comments on this episode. I mean, I'm hoping the comment section just lights up this week.
I don't know that it will, buddy.
I think it will.
Do you?
I definitely think it will because there was so much material covered in this episode that is controversial. That somebody's going to pop up and you might get your wish. We might get a negative one or two in there.
Oh.
Yeah.
I look forward to it.
Yeah, me too.
I do.
Me
I
too.
look forward to it. I use things now whenever like something negative happens, really for like motivation to do something better. You know what I mean? So it's like
Something better.
yeah, like instead of the word better, I'll use greater. You know what I mean?
Something greater.
Like elevation. You know what I mean? So
Elevation.
yeah, it motivates me to elevate.
Motivation.
whenever I-
Zenith.
Yeah.
That's a TV.
Millennial. Billion. Infinity.
Zenith.
And beyond.
Absolutely.
That was a whole paragraph right there.
Yeah.
Yeah. Facts.
Why you keep calling me fats?
No, I said facts.
Oh. I mean, my belly's pooping out a little bit, but
You know,
I'm told
speaking
it's
of
'cause the
bellies,
wheat. Huh?
I have a gut now.
A gut now?
A gut now.
Yeah.
And
Listen, you should listen to it.
I need to turn that back into a 4 or a 6-pack. I'll take the 4, but yeah, I got to start doing something about it because otherwise, it's gonna be like,
I feel like we could all start going to the gym.
really,
I've been thinking about doing the same thing.
Huh.
I was looking.
a
Not
group
necessarily-
project.
Yeah, you know what I mean. It would give us,
You
not
know,
only
I've
time to-
contemplated it, and I keep trying to try it for 30 days, man. It ain't got to be 30 days
consecutive.
in consecutive, but like 3 days, a day off, and 2 days and then what I'm saying, 2 days, and then 3 days, and some sort of
Yeah.
for a 30-day stretch.
Yes,
Right.
but the problem that lies there within would be our conflicting schedules.
So this is what I suggest. Because the gym is open 24/7.
Is it?
Not the one in Radcliffe.
Not the one in Radcliffe.
No, the one in E-Town is definitely open 24/7.
Yeah, that's quite a drive.
So this is what I suggest.
What do you suggest, Anthony?
Since we all seem to be off Sundays,
We're off every day for real.
or
But
yeah,
yeah, but go ahead.
I feel like we could probably do it either, or even like on a Saturday. Really, we could either do it Saturday morning or Saturday afternoon before we have things that we have to do. You know what I mean? And you literally only need like an hour. Because like honestly, I want to go either run on a treadmill or walk on a treadmill, but I'm trying to get into the not just exercise, but like healthier. You know what I mean? So I feel like for just an hour at least, go run on a treadmill, go walk on a treadmill for like 30 minutes, then go run on the treadmill for 30 minutes, go lift weights for 30 minutes, or however you want to do it. You know what I mean? But I feel like we could do that. We can make it like a group effort. You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
because that would be the motivator for me, is
Motivation.
it being us as a group.
Yeah, motivation. Because that's been the underlying issues to why I haven't. Not that I need someone to go with me, but like it's like you said. Like I sometimes when it comes to like things like that, like I just lose steam as far as like trying to go by myself to motivate myself to do that. You know, I mean we motivate each other to do the right thing here. Why not motivate each other to do that? And like I said, it literally just be for an hour. It's not like we're going all day long, stay at the gym. You know.
I need to, this is another topic I guess I'm getting ready to throw in there. I'm working on procrastination.
Yeah.
Aren't we all?
Are we though?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, good. I'm so glad I'm not the only one, because I I need to work on that,
Yeah.
because I've been putting things off that I should not be putting off, and I'm going to work on that. That is my goal for this month, is to work on my procrastination, because you brought that to mind when you said, when you take Saturday, and I've been letting things pile up on my Saturdays.
So do you remember a couple episodes ago? I think it was like 3 episodes ago actually, when I told you like I had felt overwhelmed
Hmm.
that weekend,
Hmm.
and it was because I literally pushed off all the meetings I was supposed to go do.
Mhm.
I pushed everything off I was supposed to do out throughout the week for Saturday and Sunday, and I felt like I was overwhelmed. Like,
Yeah.
but it's a product of my own making. You know what I mean? And like that's exactly what I was talking about.
And working all week long
Hmm.
and only having those 2 days off, you know, it's starting to pile up to where I don't even have my
Yeah.
own personal time
Time.
that I
Yeah.
have to take, and so you know, I'm definitely going to work on that
Yeah.
this month.
So it's
Got a
really
beanie- got a beanie on it.
Wow,
so really like
he is over there doing art.
so
That is cool though. Looks like a Mexican Mike.
Miguel.
Miguel. It's a Miguel, a Mexican Mike. Get it?
so from dealing with that from my own experience, only because like after I felt that way over that weekend, that Monday, like the first thing I did is I went to a meeting. Tuesday I went to a meeting. Wednesday I went to a meeting, and it actually freed up a lot of my weekends because it had got to the point where, like you said, like I feel like I was not. So you remember, like when you was in the madness, like you was just nonstop ripping and running, like always on the go. Like
Right.
that weekend, I had felt like that was it. I felt like every second I had to go do something. I spent more time on the road, whether it be coming to meetings or going here or going there, than I did in my own house, and I don't like that feeling because that's what I was doing when I was in the madness. I was always on the run. I was always moving, and so that Monday when I was able to actually go to a meeting, Tuesday I went to a meeting, Wednesday I did the same thing, and then I didn't go Thursday. Friday I went to one, and then Saturday I went to one. But I didn't have to go Saturday, but I did that to where I didn't feel like I was constantly moving. I felt like the exact way I felt was I felt like I was going backwards. You know what I'm saying? I don't like feeling like I'm going backwards. When I feel like I'm going backwards, I try to identify why I feel like that, and then I try to change what I did to feel like that. You know what I'm saying? So like in this case, the procrastination, the putting everything off to the weekend, because like you said, I work Monday through Friday, and I literally only have Saturday and Sunday. You know what I mean? And uh,
Weekend warrior.
yes, but in a way now that like it's not.
This is Sparta.
Yeah, I don't.
Wow, you scared me, man. What the?
Yeah, but I don't have to feel like that. You know what I mean? And when I do feel like that, I
Did you
change
see
it,
me jump? What the heck was that?
Yeah, yeah.
You do kind of have the Herculesian look to you.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know if that's right.
Herculesian?
Yeah, Sparta. I don't know about. I don't know.
Well, it's
Not really. I don't know.
kind of,
I think it could
in a
be by the end
way,
of the world,
kind
but
of, but
possibly.
still
Anyway.
with the
In other
facial-
sports
facial-
news,
facial
the
hair.
Giants take down the Eagles. Eagles go down for the second week in a row. Shout
that-
out to
is-
Scotty Bowl.
Are you really? That happened?
Yeah,
Wow.
you did.
And Jackson Dart. I think that's his name. Yeah. Not watching much
I
football.
remember
either.
you telling me you weren't really that much.
I'm not, but the G-men are winning. Yeah, baby.
Oh yes.
Who do you like?
I'm a Ravens fan, definitely.
A what?
A Ravens fan,
Okay.
Baltimore Ravens.
I
Lamar
think it's
Jackson.
kind of relevant too, because Jackson Dart. It almost sounds like a shark. Jackson Dart. You know. Jackson
Oh my
Dart,
God! Here we
shark.
go with the Shartons.
There was a few times this week at work I thought that was going to be
An issue.
Oh yeah, them antibiotics, man. I'm telling you what. Woo. Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah. So then he tells me when I'm at the doctor, he's going to put me on this cough syrup, and I was like, "Whoa, guy." I said, "Whoa, guy." Cough syrup. I'm familiar with that
What'd you
stuff.
say?
I
Whoa,
said, I
guy.
don't think so. I said, if this is narcotic in any way, form, or shape, I don't want this stuff. I'm an
Facts.
addict, and I don't need anything habit forming. So then he throws out this other name at me, and I kind of think to myself, and I know he's seen me thinking, and I just look at him, and he said, "Well, let's do an inhaler." And then he spits out the name of that, and I was like, ah. And I kind of look at him, and he's like, "Well, what about a nasal spray?" And I was like, "Eh." And I just kind of look at him, and I was like, "Why? I don't understand why the doctor would be inquisitively asking me, the addict, if this drug or that drug is." I'm like, "Bro, I think I just fed you all the information you need to know.
Yeah.
I'm an addict. Why don't you just close that locker up? Because that's not an option.
Right.
Open this one over here.
Yeah.
That would be more suitable for someone like me.
Yeah. So I got.
Why are you leaving it up to me to tell you what I can have?"
Yes. So I have a similar situation. A couple months ago, I went to the doctor. Okay. And first he tried to tell me that I needed to stop smoking, and I was like, yes, I understand that, but that's not why I'm here. Basically, I've never had allergies my any part of my life growing up, and I'm starting to develop allergies now, and there's some other things too. Of course, smoking does play a part in it. Not saying it doesn't, but I tell him that if you're going to prescribe me medicine, that I too am an addict, and I appreciate not any type of narcotic. I don't want nothing. I don't want none of that. This is what he prescribed me. Okay. Claritin, Flonase, and Sudafed.
Oh.
Yeah, that's what he tried to give me.
Eh.
Yeah. So I was like, I just told you I'm an addict, first of all. Secondly, like, the programs I'm doing, I can't take that. Even if I went and got it approved by them, I still wouldn't take it. So instead of continuing going back and forth, well, you're right. So he signed for my prescription, and I never went and picked it up. I didn't even go and pick up the Claritin or the Flonase. I didn't go pick up none of that. You know what I mean? I would rather suffer than to go deal with that. Like, only because, like, I don't like going backwards. I don't like feeling like I'm going backwards. And I
So
feel
you
like,
went with Praroids.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. Yeah, I felt like, by taking that, or even by going to pick that prescription up, I feel like that would have been just one step towards me going backwards.
That was a good word of the week. Prayeroids.
Yeah. So because man, I was sick, dude. All right, I had done slept about 4 or 5 days in a row. I mean, I was really pretty sick. So then that night when I get home from getting the steroids and all this other mess, I take the medicine before I go to bed. I probably went to bed at 1 o'clock that morning. Because like I said, I slept for 4 or 5 days. I mean, I'm pretty rested.
Yeah.
I still feel like trash, but I was rested. All right. So, whoa, that was close.
No, it was not
Anyway,
close at all.
Anyway, so I go to bed about 1 a.m. Bro, 3 a.m. my eyeballs was like spring loaded. They said bing, like just opened up. I was like, I was so awake. I was like, man, there ain't no way. I don't know if anybody's familiar, but I'm a big fan of my sleep and my naps.
Yes.
And I could just tell that this was going to put a wrench in things. You know what I mean? I don't know. I seem to be sleeping okay, but that first night on them, man, I was like, oh man, this gonna be rough.
Rough.
Rough. Roy, heavens to Murgatroyd.
Heavens to Murgatroyd.
Don't you forget it.
I'm going to take over the world.
Was my space T-32 space modulator?
Yeah, that's the one.
Sheesh.
You do any imitations? None at all? You don't do any. Come on, everybody's got at least one. Yes,
sound
you
like the
do.
guy.
Come on. I'm telling you, you do.
I'll pay that.
Wait.
No,
So,
that
no, I'm glad that you actually brought that up. So, the neighbor on Family Guy, like, oh no.
See, that was good. I told you you had one.
I can imitate a big head.
Oh, man. Woo.
Yeah, buddy.
And I'm back.
And black.
Wow.
Than ever.
Yeah, that's just going to get back and black.
I feel like it's
Stupid.
back and blacker than ever. You know what I mean?
Yeah, why would you say that? Goodness gracious.
Black nose and Cherokee chin. Choctaw.
Excuse me.
I guess it's better than Blackfoot, right?
My foot's black.
Mine is too.
Both of them.
Boom.
Both of them.
Buffoon.
Both of them.
Buffoon.
Both of them.
Both of them.
Buffoon.
Both of them.
No, both.
BOFUBM. Both of them.
Both of them.
Buffoon.
Both of them.
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 Buffoon.
No, both of them.
Both of them.
Both of them.
Buffoon.
Both of them.
Buff them is what you do to pennies. You buff them.
No. Both of them.
Both of them.
Both
Buffoon.
of them.
Both of them.
We got 3 different words going.
BOFUBM. Both of them.
Buffoon.
It's like BOFFUM. Both of them.
Yeah, buffoon.
Both of them.
Not boofum.
Yeah, buffoon.
You got to put
Weirdo.
the B in there. It's BOFUBM. Both of them.
Buffoon.
No, I'm not saying boofing. What the hell? What the?
Boofum?
No,
Both
both of
of 'em.
them.
Both of them. Boofing. Both of them.
Both of them.
Both of them.
Yes.
Buffoon.
Both of them.
Buffoon. Yes.
Both
Both of them.
Buffoon backwards.
What?
So I had no idea what boofing was.
Oh no, not this.
Yeah. So look, check it out. So in my previous endeavors, I'm running back and forth to the
Are we
land of the
really
lakes,
doing this?
land of the lakes, and acquiring some devil's lettuce,
Yeah.
as they call it.
Yeah.
And as I bring it back, I get
You
this
can't
one. I get this one strain, and it's pretty good stuff. Okay, I was
Oh my
like,
God,
whoa,
really, guys?
Whoa, I was like a fan of it. All right, and I was like, man, yeah. So and people come over to the house, and I'm like, you gotta check this out. He's like, oh, well, what's it called? I'm like, super boof. He's like, don't want it. I'm like, wait,
You ain't even seen it, bro. Like, it's fire. What are you talking
Oh
about?
my
Yeah.
god.
It says super proof. No, don't want it.
Oh,
I was like, and then they tell me. I was like, well, why in the hell would you name some shit that we? I had no idea.
And now you know.
And
My
now I
super
know.
short show.
And now I know.
Whew.
Hell yeah. All
Glad
right.
we got through that one quickly.
Yeah.
Mm.
It's painless too.
It
Mm.
was quite painless because
That's good.
Not partaking.
Good. Um. So wintertime is coming up. Oh, guys, check it out. So because I just purchased a new, I just purchased a new home, my very first home.
Proud of you, buddy.
Own it, it's mine.
Yeah.
So I took Halloween off just so I could hand out candy.
Yeah.
Yeah, for my home.
Yeah.
I've always wanted to hand out candy, so now I have that.
So did you go get like a? So I know someone who, for like a month before, will go buy a bag of candy like every week, like the big bag.
No, there's not going to be that many kids.
Well, still, this is what they do. So after they, get all the candy up to Halloween, they get a big bowl. They pass out what they do, and then when they don't, they either bring it to work or they'll, give it to their kids.
Trunk or treat.
No, I have a candy tree.
You have a candy tree.
Yeah, so I have to rake up the candy each night and put them in a bag. Trunk or treat? What?
Trunk or treat.
No, this is going to be door
Door to door.
treat. They're going to come knocking on the door. Trick or treat.
But if
I'm
you
going to be
get
like,
if you do like Anthony said and get the extra bags of candy, you could do the trunk or treat too.
Yeah.
how am I going to be in two places at once there, Sean?
There's
Sean's
festivities
Nostradamus.
leading up to the main event, brother.
Huh?
Brother man.
What?
Brother.
Say that again?
Extra festivities leading up to the main event, brother man.
Halloween
Hollow
Wing.
falls on a Friday. Usually when it falls on a weekend.
You know, this year it's the first time in 666 years it lands on Friday the 13th.
It is not landing. Oh. But anyway, so they're actually going to be trick-or-treating on that Friday. So therefore, I will be handing out candy on Halloween as they go trick-or-treating.
So the next question is are you going to dress up for Halloween?
I do have
Are
a
you gonna-
mask.
Okay, so then the
Is
next
it going to
question
be
on
white
top of that
face?
is what?
Whoa! That was actually, and you know what's ironic?
Huh?
Is the mask that I'm wearing is
Yes.
actually
Oh my god!
Black.
Here we go.
Yeah.
Okay, so my next question is: are you going to decorate your house outside?
No.
For Halloween? Why?
I mean, I'm not financially able to do so. I'll have something.
What? That's not.
I'll have something. Yes, I'll decorate the house.
Okay. So next question: what is your guys' favorite holiday?
Ooh, good question.
Oh, let me think. Don't have one.
Really? Not one at all. You don't have not one at all. Your favorite holiday?
Well, let me ask you this. Define holiday.
Juneteenth.
No. I want to hear this. I got to hear this. Define. No, I'm going to answer your question.
Okay.
Define holiday.
like what it means to me.
It's the newest
Like a
one,
holiday,
man.
What holiday means to me?
Yes.
I mean, really, it's a time to gather with, friends or family.
Then my favorite holiday,
Yeah.
with that definition,
Yeah.
would have to be my birthday. But
It's not a holiday, bro.
it
Oh, it's not a holiday, bro. He said holiday. We said holiday.
all right. Yeah, no, I'm gonna have to. I guess I'd have to. That's a good question. It really is, because I love Easter for its obvious reasons. Thanksgiving, obviously, again, food. There's more holidays than just that. Then there's Memorial Day, Labor Day. Yeah, Juneteenth. Um, I guess I'll say Christmas because it's romantic and it's sharing, giving,
Yeah.
you know,
So
and it's you know
yeah. Okay. So
I really don't. I don't know if I could
it's
say that's my favorite, but
I think he just listed every damn holiday on the calendar.
look, I didn't say they were my favorite. I just said those
Yom
holidays are
Kippur.
out there.
yeah.
But I mean, who doesn't like receiving gifts, right?
Right.
I
So
mean, but
okay.
that's selfish, so I don't want to
So
say that.
right.
So, but I like giving gifts as well.
Yeah.
So,
So okay.
but
So
I can give all through the year, and it'd be,
a holiday.
yeah.
So
I don't know, man. Why did you ask that
because
question?
I'll share my you know. Okay. So I have two. Okay. Thanksgiving and Christmas. However,
When
these
you
are the
when you
reasons.
ask what is your
However,
favorite, you can't
however,
have two. You have to have one
You just
top
listed
one.
every holiday in the
This is-
calendar.
But I never said they were my favorite.
But see, this is the thing. I they're my favorite because they're equal. Okay.
Okay.
And this is I'll give you an example of this reason why. Most people think that Christmas, for instance, is the point of giving someone a gift. It's not. It has nothing to do with me giving a gift to you. I am perfectly content with just being around family, being around friends, and receiving absolutely nothing.
Yeah, that's what I
You know what I'm
said.
saying?
But
Yeah. But I'm just saying. I'm not saying that that's what you
okay,
believe.
go on,
I'm
go on.
just saying.
Er,
So, just like Thanksgiving, the point of Thanksgiving is family, friends. You know what I'm saying? Thanks. You know what I'm saying? So for me, the plus on both of those, food. It's always the best food. It's always the best food.
Yeah,
So my
facts.
mom would make a ham on Christmas, and she'd make her own candy glaze, made from scratch. It's delicious.
Mhm.
Uh, but all that is literally because I'm at those times, and mostly only those times.
Food does bring
I'm
people
surrounded.
together.
Yeah, and I'm surrounded by family. Like my family is real dysfunctional, so the only times we could ever seem to come together, especially like right before my grandfather passed away, was holidays, and mostly Thanksgiving and Christmas. You know what I'm saying? So uh, those two holidays specifically was because I was around family, like you know what I'm saying, and that's why to me they're equal. You know what I mean? It's like I said, it's not about what I can give you. It's not about what I get from you. It's not about what I can do for you. You know what I mean? It's just the fact I get to be around you. I'm grateful, thankful that I get to be around you. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I do.
And yeah, I mean, because Easter,
But you guys are my family, so we get together.
right?
You know,
So the reason I brought this up was
because I don't have. I never really did have a big family.
Yeah.
But the little family I had is no longer with us, so
Right.
you guys are my family.
So the reason I brought this up was, what are you guys doing during the holidays?
Eating.
Going to meetings.
Yes, I know that, but I mean, like,
Peanut gallery is in full effect.
I heard something in the wind. I don't know what that was.
Yeah. Pronto andale, arriba. Yepa, yepa. Wait.
the reason why I was asking you that though is because I would like to do something. You know what I mean? Maybe have a dinner, small dinner. You know what I'm saying? You guys are, like you said, you guys are family. You know what I mean? And my immediate family, if you will, is not a chance of that happening.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So instead of spending it with them, I would much rather spend it with you guys.
Yeah.
So, you know, if we gotta, maybe we can come to my house, we can go wherever, but I would like to, be around you guys for the Thanksgiving and Christmas holiday.
Outstanding. That brings something else to mind.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
What's it bring?
I was just curious, guys. This is going to be good. You're going to like this one because this is exciting. I don't know when this works out. But, like, doing a live episode.
I think it's what
Yeah.
we're doing.
No, no,
Oh.
no.
Oh, you mean live?
I mean live.
Yeah, I'm with it. You can do that.
Like, we could start announcing it. Like, after tonight, we'll get together and figure out a date. and actually do a live,
Episode.
yeah,
Yeah.
like somewhere. You
Yeah.
know what I mean? Not in the studio, but
Somewhere.
yeah,
Yeah.
and just do it live. You know what I mean? And have all people just being able to come in, stop in, and just do a live episode. I really like that idea. Please post on your comment if you think that's a great idea. A live episode of Potluck Podcast. I think it's fantastic. I'm already excited. Yay.
Yeah, yeah. Oh, I like that idea.
Happy clap. What? That's not a Q-tip.
I'm trying to listen to y'all.
On the mic?
Yeah.
He's getting feedback.
Did I just do that? Did you just do that?
Do you hear something?
Who do you? Yeah, I think we
Wow.
can do that. So, I will add. So we're trying to acquire different things that we need to make this podcast better.
Yeah, we're gonna get on that tonight. We're gonna
Yes.
order that tonight.
So, I plan to order
Thank you, John.
us new mic stands.
We're self-supporting through our own contributions.
Absolutely.
There's nobody employed here, nor draws any funds of any sorts.
Yes.
If you feel like you'd like to contribute, yeah, I don't know
Contact
how
one
you
of
would go
us.
about that, but you know,
Just contact one of us.
Yeah,
Yeah.
just contact one of us.
But so I found some mic stands. You know what I mean? That actually would probably hold up a little better.
These aluminum ones.
Yeah.
About to smack that fly right there.
I kind of heard it go.
Yeah. But so I feel like slowly they will materialize if we work for them.
Facts.
But yeah, I enjoy doing this. So, I don't mind to put the little bit of money that I do have into this because I don't get to put money into things I like doing as often as I do this. So,
I mean, I don't either. It shows. I mean,
yeah.
you know.
So, yeah, I feel like we can, you know what I mean? We can get this thing going.
Most definitely.
Hopefully, I can hear myself better on this.
And for those of you who, keep not being able to hear us, the sound quality is getting ready to get better.
Yeah. Yes, it is.
I don't know what you're doing, man, but
Well, I'm trying to. Hopefully, I'll be able to hear myself better next time.
yeah,
on
but
this episode.
I don't know what that sounds like right now with you talking out your ear.
Oh,
You might want to come around a little
oh,
bit.
this way.
Yeah, there you go.
It's all
Beady,
right.
beady, beady. Okay, Buck.
Well, CB.
What? Some people out there might know that reference I just made. If you know where that came from, let us know on comment. I'll repeat it. It was beady, beady, beady. Okay, Buck. Really? That's nothing like what I just did. But anyway. Well, I hope, comments should be fat this week.
Oh,
Yeah.
It should be. Yeah.
PHAT or FAT?
Both.
Both.
Oh.
Are you blowing into the mic now?
Yep.
Test, test, test. Ding, ding, ding. 1, 1, 1, 2, 2, 2.
Mic check.
What'd it say?
So, yeah. Let us know. Let us,
Yeah.
any ideas y'all got out there, put them on the comments. Feedback on the live.
what costume do you want
episode.
to see Martin dressed up in for Halloween? We'll get that done.
Really? I'll take that. Whatever costume you want to see me dressed up in, they'll take care of for you.
But
And
that
I will.
That means you got to
Are
leave a
you talking
comment.
about during an episode?
Well, yeah.
Hey,
Oh my God! I don't know if I can go a whole episode.
You already said.
Yeah,
But you already said.
We
Oh.
should actually do that. I think we all should do that.
Well, hey, whoa.
Oh, yeah, no,
that's
we
a
all-
great idea,
I
Anthony.
feel like
Whoa.
because that weekend of I mean, I understand that it becomes November right after that, but however, Friday being 31st, Saturday being the 1st, Sunday being the 2nd, I feel like that's still in the Halloween spirits, right? 2 days later. So
Yeah, but
Or we can do it a
That's
week
awful short notice for all three of us to be able to afford to get whatever it is they want us to be in.
It's 3 weeks.
Is it?
Something like that.
Okay.
It's already the 12th.
The 12.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's almost 3 weeks. It's
Okay.
5 weeks and
2 weeks.
Okay. That's one comment I'm hoping we don't see, but okay.
Yep.
Yep.
I don't, whatever.
Whatever.
I'm just saying, either
It
the
is
week
what it is.
before or the week of. I feel like we should.
It's up to you
I feel like we
guys
should dress
because
up
you're the watchers.
as Halloween costumes.
I mean, like I said, I have a mask.
Are you
But we're
wearing
not
it
using
now?
that one.
No, I'm not wearing it now, Anthony. But it's just a mask. I was shopping one day and I went down a certain aisle, the costume aisle, and I seen this mask and I it was cool looking.
Yeah.
It was cool. It's like half a face type thing. I don't know, but
Security.
yeah. So yeah.
Security?
Bomber clock.
Bumper cluck.
Oh.
Oh. So yeah. So that's that. So we wrapping it? Any last moment thoughts, guys?
Rep it.
Hey, there's this guy on YouTube and stuff,
Vadi
and he
sang.
does this. You ever see that guy? Yeah.
Yeah.
I think I could do that.
Could you?
Yeah, I think I could.
What's stopping you?
I'm gonna
Well, go ahead and-
try it
go ahead
at
and bust
home,
it.
and then I'll attempt it
Go ahead.
next episode.
Check it out.
Next episode.
Shake it.
Next
Boom.
episode. Next episode. Because I don't have the tools that he has, but I'm going to attempt it.
All you need is a pencil. and
Listen
or a
to
pen.
me. I'm going to attempt it, and then bring it with me next week.
más escuchen aquí.
Sí. Mira.
Next week.
Mira.
Next week.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ven aquí.
All right. So if there's nothing else, we will close out.
Para español.
What about?
Sí.
What about
What's before we close?
that's what I said. The prayer. I said close out.
What is before we close out?
Grateful. Oh yeah, grateful.
Sheesh. Shoosh. I went first last week.
I went first the week before.
I went first the week before that.
Okay, so that means you're first this time.
Oh, is that right, Sean?
Sí.
Well, I am. You know what? I am definitely grateful for my family and you guys. I'm gonna throw more than one grateful in there. I'm grateful for my new home. I'm grateful for God first and foremost. I'm grateful for my sobriety. Um, I'm just grateful to be alive. You know what I mean? And to be able to do what I do today and just live. My life has never been this good. And I'm including the good and the bad that happens in life, but my life has never been this. I'm just excited. I'm grateful for all that and then some. Today I'm just full of gratefuls. But I'll stop
All right,
right
well,
there.
since no.
Go ahead.
Oh,
You're next.
yeah,
Today I am grateful that for God first and foremost, like you said, but also I'm grateful that I woke up with another day, able to work on myself. I'm grateful that I woke up and chose life and not death. I'm grateful for you all, my family. I'm grateful that I have the ability to not freak out. You know what I'm saying? Where most people would. And
So you freak in.
sometimes, yes. And I'm also
the freaking leap.
and
I played that.
and I'm also grateful that that I was put in a position to be able to help other people not make the decisions that I made.
Word.
Word up. Your turn.
I am grateful to have the desperation of a drowning man.
Desperation of a
Wow.
drowning man, is that what you
That was deep right there. Deep. You just pulled that out of me. Go on. I'm sorry.
said?
That's what I'm grateful for. Just to expand on that a little bit, desperation of a drowning man is what I came into the program with.
Yes.
That's that absolute helplessness. And thanks to the sponsor for kind of putting that spin on there. Remembering that last time. And the desperation I had and the hopelessness that I was experiencing. And I need to forever keep that real close and never lose sight of that.
Yeah.
That's what I'm grateful for.
Amen.
Amen. Favorite holiday? Yom Kippur.
Who's John Kapoor?
Yom.
Oh, Yom.
Yum.
Sounded like he said John.
Yum.
Or I like to say Yom.
Who really
Kippur.
knows if OJ did it or not?
Our
Our
Father,
Father.
who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done, on earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread, and forgive us our trespasses, as we forgive those who trespass against us. And lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. For thine is the kingdom, the power, and the glory forever. Amen. Thanks, guys.
Keep
Like,
coming
subscribe,
back.
and comment.
Work.